What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Level 11 Live. This is part 1 of Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. So, this is the part of the collection of games. I happened to play through Metal Gear Solid 1 on this collection basically right before this channel really formed. So I didn't live stream that. So we're starting with the second game. So with that in mind, I will take a moment to kind of read this over. The way they present the game is pretty interesting, to be honest. And we'll start here. It kind of is outlining where this game, or when this game takes place in the Metal Gear Solid timeline. And it says here, 2007 to 2009, the Manhattan Tanker Incident and the Big Shell Incident. Metal Gear Solid 2 depicts two events. Solid Snake investigating a new kind of Metal Gear as part of the Tanker Incident, which is the Manhattan Tanker Incident, as well as Foxhound's newest member, Raiden, taking on a group of terrorists who have captured an offshore facility in the Big Shell Incident. In addition to a first-person aiming mechanic, players also gained the ability to hold up enemies and dispose of their bodies. So, let's see. The first game seems to take place in 2005, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I can check online, more or less, yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure there were not any games between the first and second, as the first one does apparently take place in 2005. I kind of wish I had, for some reason I don't remember that detail, but yeah, I don't know, I kind of wish I had done a recap of the first game, and maybe I will do that after this, but since I've already live streamed, or started live streaming, might as well just get into it. Let's go. Because I remember a lot about... No, I guess it makes... Yeah. No, I guess I just forgot that it was 2005. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I forgot this was Blue Point. Nice. Oh, that was hype. I'm ready. Let's go to options really quick. Well, obviously both. And, yeah, normal. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, so it's... We're just gonna go normal, to be honest. I don't know, but I'm going to assume that since this was the default option to begin with... Well, hold on, why would it be called Type 2 then? MGS2, which radar type? Okay, so I accidentally pressed L2 and it just... Not sure why, but okay. But we're gonna go with Type 1, to be honest, just because, like, I've seen an online discussion on Reddit that's saying it's just better or more fun to have it on in this game specifically, so we're gonna go with Type 1, actually. Story is fictional, and any all similarities to characters, groups, or entities in real life are coincidental.
2 years ago,
right.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I kind of want to make popcorn or something. This is a significant step up from the first game in as far as presentation. The PS1 to PS2 leap, this is a very good example of it right here. This shit's fucking cool, dude. What? Oh, man. This looks so good. I mean, obviously you can tell that it's a PS2 game, but at the same time, like, look at the presentation and the style and, like, the cinematography and, like, the motion capture. For a 2001 game?
Boy, he's right on schedule.
And look at the lighting. Even if it's baked lighting, look at that. Oh, shit. What is happening?
No, soon enough.
Oh, what the fuck is about to happen? Shit's going down. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, what? What? This is from the 4th game. Hi, spaghetti bologna. What? Hallmark, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Hallmark? Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, let's go.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds.
Oh, fuck, I skipped all that. Oh, fuck, no, I was trying to pause it.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov's chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so I accidentally skipped the controls tutorial and did not pay attention to the entire cutscene because I was trying to get everything set up so I could. So I figured, okay, I'll just wait until...
The chemical's done to take effect in 2 seconds. It lasts for hours. Reload after... Alright, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F. M9. It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks. Better than Savage with mission sight. Good suppressor. The chemical's done to take effect in 2 seconds. It lasts for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the boss is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you? It's kind of a lucky charm. You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually should watch the rest of this.
They don't look hard. Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. We're in stealth mode here. Sure, and if it comes to that, little weeds never hurt anyone. By the way, are you sure of this intelligence? Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself. No traitors? Oh, he's not too good for that. But this might be be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads. You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here. With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the whole riverside, too. The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver. It's in there, no doubt about it. The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on boat. That's SOP to counter terror ops, too. Security should be tighter. You worry too much. Where's the target? Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds. Safety below the deck. See the entrance to the holds?
Looks like they're...
Okay. I caught up on everything I missed. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no! Ah! Help me! What does that do? That scared the hell out of me. Oh, that did hit him. Okay. I was like, what the fuck, man? Aha! Pretty sure I got him. Alright.
Snake, it looks like that...
Okay, there we go. Alright. Haha. Oh my god.
Snake, it looks...
What other doors? What other doors? I don't see any other doors. The others are locked. Okay, never mind. It's not locked. Alright. Oh, come on. Haha. Nice. All right. I shot his radio. Well, it's cool that you can do that, I'm not gonna lie. be right back, you guys. I'm getting an allergy attack. Well, it's finally getting nice and not as hot out again where I live, but the cost of that being fucking allergy attacks, apparently. Love it. But I also capitalized and got myself some munchies in the meantime. Okay, so we're back. Oh, fuck, hold on. Okay, looks like I missed. There he goes.
Is there somebody there?
Ow. Okay, good deal. I just wanted to see if I could, like, hop over it. Map says I can go through here. And it's correct! I ain't ready for this. Okay, that's good. He's down. All right. Get USP first. Whoa.
Who's there?
Ah!
There's somebody there.
No. Well, let's take a look. Hold on. Okay, apparently not there. Let's go to the other side then. Instead of going outside, let's go up. A camera.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
There we go. I want to have a cookie. Here we go. Oh yeah. I forgot about chaff grenades. I just want to see where this week leads, I guess. This place is pretty highly active. I'm already here, I might as well look around. Is that a fucking bomb right there? That looks like some charges. Am I crazy for thinking that there's some charges?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic
I
explosives.
fucking thought so.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals. Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Darn it.
Enemy saw.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck D. Backup unit, check it out.
Oh fuck.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Wait, where the hell does this lead?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Come on. Ow! Come on. Still got her. Clever. Haha, fuck you, Ogla. I win. Lights out!
cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Oh, that's
Sergei
cool.
Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What the hell is a wet box? Well, while I'm just looking around, I kind of want to take a moment. I might as well communicate. I really, really liked the first game. And, it kind of just made me realize, yeah, 1998 was one of the best years video games have ever seen. Because you had this, you had Half-Life 1, and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I mean, Half-Life and Ocarina of Time are two of my favorite games. Those are both 10 out of 10 games, in my opinion. And you had Metal Gear Solid 1, which created an entire genre, basically. Or at least established it in 3D, like, you know, those are the other two games did as well, in their own right. So, here's the ammo. I'm gonna go back, though. Because I want to see what's going on up here. Oh, is this it? There's no way that's it. Here we go. Now, I also have played through Metal Gear Solid 4, but that was like back when it first came out 16 years ago, so it's not super fresh on my memory, especially. And I do plan on going back to it. Oh, fuck! Ow! Do they still know I'm there? No? Okay, that's kind of lame, but I'm okay with it at the same time.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's hope this works. Let's go. Oh, he's got the fucking shield. Ow. Get up, Snake. Shot in the dick. Alright. To make sure there actually was nothing else. This is a huge step up visually from the first game. I cannot emphasize that enough. I'm not convinced I can't find somewhere else to go, you know? Yes, I can. Woohoo!
There's somebody there. Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Alright. Okay, alright, okay. I don't know where to go or what to do, to be honest. Oh, fuck.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup. Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Snake.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Damn it. Damn.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I don't like how it's played in minor key instead of major key.
Who's that?
Here we go.
Raven?
cheeky. Ah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Damn, he was moving fast. Alright, well. Fine, I'll start using those then, you know? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Sorry, bud.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sorry, guy.
Snake, wait! Don't...
Oh, fuck. Oh, my, okay.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I wonder how far back that's gonna take me. Oh, thankfully not very.
Wait there. I need some help here.
Oh my god! Ah! Damn.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Bum bum bum. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting about that.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. Huh. Motherfuck, there was a third locker. Oh, what the hell?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I thought that was it. What?
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I keep dying. Alright, so this locker being open is annoying. Darn it!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay. We're shutting the locker, and we're calling Otacon.
It doesn't look like you can open that locker.
Bro, I don't care about no damn locker.
It doesn't look like... Hey, Snake.
Fuck you, Otacon. I really want that other dialogue. Okay, so I did that. And the charges still went off for some reason. So I can't help but wonder if there's something I'm missing. And I don't see a fire extinguisher. If only. Let's see. Alright, I'm looking it up.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
No doubt about it. It looks like there are ways. They are all planted.
Okay. Fuck!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. No, bitch, the other locker. Alright.
Respond! Snake? Snake!
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall. I see something. Infrared sensors. Right, and they're linked. Let me guess. Semtex. Exactly. Plastic explosives. So this is what they were talking about. Looks like it. Trick the sensors. I'll be sleeping dishes along with this entire ship. That sounds about right. I'm not go sleep with fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way. No need to worry. There's a way through. Close look. Do you see the thing with laser green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's not that round. The USB you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay, motherfuck.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
You want to save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
I forgot that wasn't my real gun. I mean, I forgot that wasn't my stealth gun. Oh well, fuck him. Is he like rocking out to music or something?
seal the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, I hate these controls! God damn it! Get up, dude! What is wrong with you? Jeez! The fucking cover system is ass.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the... The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What the hell?
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Darn it! What the fuck? This is meant to happen? No way, no way, no way, no way.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for future generations. As a soldier, I know that's my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System
Oh, that's funny. You guys see the guy? I mean, I assume you do. Look at this fucking... Oh, that's so funny. I have to take a screenshot of that. That's too good.
Identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Oh, fuck.
This turned out to be longer than expected.
Fuck!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even... You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community.
Good.
You must be... Terrence, let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front.
Oh my.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community.
Good.
You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military.
Good.
Seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Will this work?
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. we have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the right!
No!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Fuck.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political.
Good.
Wait, what?
You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to the original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NBT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. But Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium.
Damn it.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Alright, I assume I have all the photos.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching. Shall we? Left. Down. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct...
Hey. Why'd that fucking asshole wake up?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again.
Darn it!
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Okay.
But even you will have heard...
I'm going this way.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations to make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technologies such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again. but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. He once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Huh? Stop! Freeze!
What do you mean? What do you mean? How?
Snake, respond!
How does
Snake?
that not count? What?
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to.
Alright.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype, designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons-grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. He once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development.
don't know what to do.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover.
Okay, I gotta look up what to do.
These kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked. Okay, but first the photos. All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there. Stay low.
Fuck, I didn't even check to make sure that I was live. Thankfully, it looks like I am.
Some say that strategic importance of aircraft carriers is reduced by completion of raid. The opposition of the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure on Navy ranks, especially those successfully. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The military information is direct and self-aware.
Metal Gear.
Not to mention interference from a major raid. But this project is vital. I believe me. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Please bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project close to nuclear development, but it cannot be more different in nature than the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to raid our own raid project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that's my duty. Metal Gear Raid is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
Oh, duh, I forgot to fucking upload it all.
Influence in the political community.
Ay. Duh.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Left shot doesn't look great.
the Marines will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood?
They're one room over.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Ah! Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here. Damn you! Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement. Stop! Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh, he just detonated all of them. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You tortured me in the last game, you fucking asshole. What is it, nano machines?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Oh.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
This explains so much that confused the hell out of me with Metal Gear Solid 4, dude. It's like, who is he? Is he one or the other? They're separate characters in the first game, but they're not in the fourth game? What the fuck?
Prodigy.
This explains everything!
Clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Oh, man, this is a lot of answers right now. Hey, I never killed Olga. She might survive.
control! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Bust out of there, isn't he? I don't know what else he'd do. Alright, Snake. Come on, Snake.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Bust out of there.
Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yeah, save. Okay. Is it going to continue? Oh, okay. Let's just keep going. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb, determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products for World War II, grew up together.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
One from Metal Gear Solid 5?
Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I am now riding. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. So, this has been part 1 of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. So far, first impressions, loving it. Loving it, loving it. It's answering questions I've had since I first played Metal Gear Solid 4, which is probably not the first one I should have played, but, you know, it is what it is. I never had a PS2 growing up. I did get a PS3 with my first job. So Metal Gear Solid 4 happened to be the first one I had access to. So that's why I played it. And I beat it, even though I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So obviously I liked it to some degree. And I did like it enough to go back to the other games. But, you know, I'm going through the whole series, basically, with this. But last year, I went through all the God of War games. The original God of War games. The original 3 mainline games. And I went through most of the Pikmin games. I beat Pikmin 2, 3, and 4 last year. And I beat God of War 1, 2, and 3 last year. So a lot of Pikmin, a lot of God of War. I wanted this year to be a Metal Gear Solid year. But I didn't want to burn out on it as quickly. So it's more going to be like a 2-year deal, to be honest. Because I only got through the first game, honestly, like 4 or 5 months ago. Maybe 5 months ago sounds right. And after this, I'll still have 3 games to go, and to be frank, the 5th one is not the quickest game. So, with that being said, I already knew about 4, but I'm going to kind of like pretend like I don't, in a way. 1 was fantastic, really just one of the 3 best games of 1998. I'm not going to go as far as to say I like it more than Half-Life 1 or Ocarina of Time. I think that's a little much, because those 2 games are like, those are both 10 out of 10 games in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, Metal Gear Solid could be considered a 10 out of 10, but I'm kind of leaning towards the 9.5, 9.6, 9.7 range for Metal Gear Solid 1. 2 is awesome so far. The remaster aspect is a lot clearer this time, as they actually brought this one to 60 frames a second. I could imagine it would be pretty strenuous to get the original game up to 60, but either way, great game so far, loving it. I am aware of certain things, but not all aspects of the story, obviously, so I'm looking forward to continuing this, but I am going to wrap it up there. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good stuff, everyone, and we'll see you all next time. Until then, keep leveling up, everyone. and take care.